I know what we're doing today. This is gonna make a great video on the highlights channel, by the way. All right, because nothing is better than looking at homes you can't afford. So apparently, this is a wait a second. This is just some random fucking guy's apartment. Let's just watch it. Let's see what this is.
To my wealthy YouTube influencer apartment tour. As we walk in here,
I literally, guys, the thumbnail on this fucking video, I shit you not, is this. It's like this is this like house, and it's none of that.
welcome to my wealthy YouTube influencer apartment tour. As we walk in here, the front door, we are greeted by a space that women belong in.
Guys, we're coming in on this. We're coming in blind, okay? We're coming in blind. So this is his. The video does not represent my opinions, okay? Please don't cancel me.
Women belong in a safe shelter. No woman should be homeless. That is a stance of the Foolish Baseball channel. That is a stance that I can truly believe in. As you can see, I just kind of have some boxes. I'm just a guy that kind of has some boxes. And every time I've walked past these boxes, I think to myself, why am I this way?
Like, he's clearly, here's what I'm predicting, right? This man is a Redditor, right? And this poor Redditor lost his home with his girlfriend and his girlfriend's boyfriend. And he was kicked out because they said, no, Jimmy, we want to go monogamous. And so he was forced to leave home, you know, and now he has this wonderful studio apartment of which he is offering freely for any homeless women to stay in his living room / kitchen / bedroom. You know, when you think about it, he's really altruistic. So, you know, that's really good.
He's recycled. You know, it's not that hard to do. And yet here they are. So there's my boxes. This is my hand truck right here.
It's a really fire hand truck. We appreciate a good hand truck. You know, every self-respecting millennial man needs a hand truck. I sure do hope this house has a pristine Jankum fermentation chamber.
12 out of 50. So this is a limited run. Larry Walker with the Expos. And then Henry Aaron. And combined, these three, I call this area of my apartment right field. I know. Very original, very original. In this box, I have baseball cards.
He's a big fan of baseball, if you guys couldn't tell. He's actually the ghost from Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. Guys, I don't know what baseball is. I don't know. So this could be like amazing or like nobody could give a shit. So, you know, there's that.
This card is worth about $300,000.
Oh! Guys, we're casing a joint. We're casing a joint now, all right? He's got $300,000 right there in that one card. So you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna memorize this man's apartment, and we're gonna use Reddit to triangulate his position, and we're gonna break in. It's gonna be like Ocean's 11, except way worse because it's Twitch chat and me. It's gonna be a really weird live stream.
I want to bring to your attention this corner right here. And maybe we can just start a poll in the comments. Let me know. Because this corner is really the only part of the apartment that I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with it. At the age of 25, I have to decide whether I'm a plant guy or a vinyl guy. So I could either...
There's two stages in every man's life, right? When he's born, they either put a Roman centurion or an American GI from World War II in his hands, and that will decide which part of past history he will be unreasonably obsessed with. Or, you know, later on in life, he will reach a point when he does have to decide between whether or not he is going to encourage women to enter his home based on the idea that he takes care of plants, or he will try to encourage women to come into his home because he pretends to have a love for music. And really, that does say a lot about society. There are two wolves inside of you. One is a plant wolf, the other is a vinyl wolf.
This right here is where I watch quite a bit of the games, the out-of-market games especially.
You got him right here. You can see him. Underwear, t-shirt and all. Hipster beard sitting there. Alone. In his apartment. Beautiful right there. Keep going, soldier. One day, she won't ignore you. His reflection looks like Germa. Every man who says weird things on the internet is Germa. It's just,
MLB Network or something like that. But some of you on Twitter in the past...
Guys, I'm getting the suspicion that he's a big fan of baseball. I think he likes baseball. Is that accurate to say? Hey, Diesel. Hey, this guy likes baseball. Did you know that? He's a big fan of baseball. He has paintings of baseball. He has cards of he has baseball. He likes watching baseball. That's crazy, right?
Have lampooned me for the size of my television. This is a 42-inch television. And
who the fuck is talking about your television?
55 may be ideal, but 42 is what I got. I either thought that I was more well-read than I actually am, or I just maybe thought I had, more books to display at the moment.
They're all like self-help finance books. What the fuck? Okay, so you gotta understand something, Moist Teeth. When a man goes through a quarter-life crisis, he literally buys every self-help book ever. How do I know this? That's me. I'm surprised I didn't see any Funko Pops on the shelf. Yeah. We gotta respect the guy for not having any Funko Pops on his shelf. Big ups for him not doing something that disgusting.
I must say, if there's any book that I'm glad that I paid for twice.
All right, I don't care about your bookshelf.
Right, to me, these three it.
Oh Lord.
I definitely have had to power through that one. The other two, Soccernomics.
Guys, I don't think there's any Funko Pops here.
Hat that I wear if I want to be a stooge for Major League Baseball, and I want to say, and then in the comments.
There's a Funko Pop. Funko Pop. Oh God, it's a Funko Pop. Oh no. It's there. It's real. Is that George Bush? No, that's the Jeopardy guy.
Called a Funko Pop or is it an amiibo?
Did he just say, is it called a Funko Pop or is it an amiibo?
And then I have some Braves bobbleheads right here. Most of these are a few years old, not the most super recent ones. And then right here I have Alex Trebek. Tell me in the comments, is this one called a Funko Pop or is it an amiibo? I'm not...
Is it a Funko Pop or an amiibo? He has to be taking a piss, right? Like, how do you not know? Where'd he get this? Like, how did it appear?
I am soy facing right now. Keep that in mind.
Oh God! Oh, he's soy facing, chat. He's soy facing. Oh God!
And I also have Jesus of Nazareth, and those.
Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus of Nazareth. That's my favorite amiibo, Jesus of Nazareth. Have you guys read Jesus of Nazareth's book? I can't believe the guy respawns 3 days later. Jesus from the hit show Nazareth. Well, I really felt like Jesus from the hit show Nazareth really peaked in the third season. When he was back in Nazareth, just really going back to his roots. I honestly didn't really like the whole 12 Apostles saga. I really hate that Judas guy. Like, he's such an asshole character. Like, why would they write that in? Oh, the prequel to Jesus of Nazareth? Moses in the desert? Yeah, crazy. That guy's ridiculous. I think I like Moses second only to Noah and the Ark. I just thought the spectacle of the Ark was really amazing. Excellent season finale, And the part where he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, crazy. Blew my mind. Can we get an F in the chat for Moses? F in the chat for Moses.
And as I walk in, you can see that this is where the magic happens. Not specifically here, more so here. This is where I make the videos.
Guy's got a 300k baseball card, but a 20-inch monitor.
Here, more so here.
Yo, rate my setup. This guy has the minimum requirements of a dude living on his own. Like $300 baseball card, a bed. Just a bed. Maybe a cot, really. Fragging noobs. What is he, 12? No, he's 25 and he's trying to decide whether or not he's a vinyl or a plant guy.
This is my Elgato Wave mic. It's terrific. It's the best USB mic I've used, and I've used.
Sponsored by Elgato. This guy has like zero, like he is stretching out his tour so much. I gotta see his toilet.
I'm glad I have it. This right here is the bathroom.
Oh, hey, look, it's him. It's the guy. Hi.
And believe it or not, this right here is where I poo-poo and I tinkle.
Guys, he takes a shit in that.
Those are my main activities:
There we
poo-poo,
go.
tinkle, and then
Poo-poo.
the shit right here is where
Speaking of pooping. Speaking of pooping.
I wash my amazing body, like a Greek statue. That's what I look like in the shower, in case you were wondering. I also would like to point out, I do have a little bit more artwork that isn't baseball related. This is a original Rembrandt, and I paid $3.2 million for this at auction.
What? What? I'm so confused. What? Original Rembrandt. He's got a game plan. You know, I respect a man with a game plan. It's hard to front on that. No way he funded this on YouTube. My man predicted NFTs. Guys, are you kidding me? This is Satoshi Nakamoto. When you see this face, this is the face of Satoshi. Okay, he invented Bitcoin. How do you think he afforded that Rembrandt? Okay.